Today's pocket coaching may hit a little closer to home. We're talking about something most leaders experience. This came up in open coaching and growing hour this week with team members. And we asked a powerful question: where are you suffering in silence? And it was crickets. Quite often, no one really wants to admit where they're suffering in silence. Here's the thing: every law firm owner, every managing partner, every operations leader has that one area where they're quietly drowning, quietly frustrated. And you know what comes when you're drowning and you're frustrated and you're not using your voice or naming it? Resentment. And I'm sure many of you, like myself as an entrepreneur, know what I'm talking about. The thing that you're avoiding, the thing you hope will magically fix itself, the thing you're exhausted from carrying around, like a heavy backpack with cinder blocks in it. But don't feel like you're allowed to talk about it. Don't have the space, don't have the system for how to talk about it. And the reason you stay silent, because you think strong leaders figure it out alone. You've been conditioned to believe this because you don't want to look like you don't have it all together, or you don't want to look like a drama king or queen, or that you're losing your crap on your team members because you've experienced it in the past with a managing partner or possibly partners. You don't want to burden your team, and I respect that. But where is this killing your soul? Because you don't have that courageous conversation with your partner, maybe who's passive aggressive, or you're afraid that they will erupt and then you have a whole legal mess you don't have time to deal with right now. Out of curiosity, who the hell has time to deal with any of this? My favorite quote is, if you don't make time for your wellness, you'll be forced to make time with your illness. Nobody has time to deal with firing, dissolving partnerships, sit-down meetings to figure stuff out. That silence is costing you more than you realize. The pattern I see every day in the law firms we work with for the past 28 years, I see this pattern on repeat. Leaders silently suffer with calendar that's running them, team members who need constant direction, systems that worked when they had 30 clients, not so much when they have 300. And all you see is the gross inefficiencies in every corner you turn. A bottlenecked intake that depends on your approval consistently, endless interruptions, fires, decisions, and follow-ups, legal vendors that are not delivering on their promises and ROIs, but your office manager isn't doing anything about it and waiting for you to have time to talk. Feeling resentful because you don't have what it is that you deserve and that you're seeking, and you're silently suffering, and then it turns into burnout, and burnout turns into avoidance, and avoidance turns into chaos. The silence is always going to show up somewhere, often in stereo, in your health, in your relationships, in your leadership, in your revenue, in your turnover, in your employee drama. You don't need to do it alone. So here's the reframe. You can be a strong leader and share with your team where you feel unsupported. You can be brilliant and overwhelmed. You can care deeply and be at capacity. Silence isn't strength, structure is. Support is. Systems are. Your team wants clarity. They want ownership. They want to take things off your plate. They just don't have the framework, the training, possibly the confidence yet. And that is fixable quickly. Yes, quickly. So here's your moment of truth power question that I asked the support team in open coaching and growing hour this week. And I'm going to ask you as well, and be brutally honest with yourself. Where are you suffering in silence right now? Is it your calendar? Is it your home life? Is it your partners or your legal vendors or your team? Your follow through, your systems, your lack of time, your lack of visionary white space, your communication, maybe your guilt, maybe your fear of letting go. What's the thing you are not saying out loud, but you're feeling it every single day? Name it. That's your starting point. Here's the good news. Once you name it, you can fix it. Once you share it, you can support. And once you stop suffering in silence, you can finally deal with clarity, energy, and confidence again. And I'm here for real conversations. And this is where real leadership begins. So join us for a free masterclass, the proven and smarter way to build self-managed teams in 2026. Click the link below and secure your seat. And better yet, bring your team members.
I'm so tired of micromanaging. How do I train, manage, and lead? I can't find time to be visionary. Head down in the weeds.